It awakes. How was your nap? NKT, why did you think I went to sleep? Katie, I said night because you went to sleep. I said it on both. Hey Katie, have you ever watched the Looney Tunes? Like Bugs Bunny and that. Are we what are we doing then? What game are we playing? I would say pie, chips, and onion rings because we had a bit of a dizzy spelt in the kitchen, and part of our dinner went to the bin. It's not very bothered. And Katie, why do you say things whenever I'm not on the headset to you? Like you saying I'm a waste of space? You know when I go downstairs, I leave my headset on. I just mute my mic. That means everybody in the upstairs can hear through my headset. Oh yeah, and the only reason I'm using this thing is because it's a build I made. It's the undead warrior build I made out of all the different pieces of who are undead based. I really should have put the ghost back bling on though, but I thought the wings would be better because of the color palette of his eyes. How does the combination look anyway to you, KT? The blue glowing eyes and the the blue tips back wings. I'm just saying, how does it look? The combination. It's interesting. I'm always excited when I see the things you do with your stuff. But you're honestly not very excited and bothered when I make things. It's fine. Yeah, but I do have a question. Like I said, Katie, are you honestly disappointed? Are you literally saying I don't have a backbone? Katie, I know you don't. I know you're not fully deaf. Is it true you said You don't. You. I don't have a backbone, and I don't stand up for myself. Let's see. When? Nope. Recent. You said it one of the times when I left my headset on a few days ago. The last time we played before today. Okay, I'm just like I said. I don't know. It's just I'm just going on with what I've been told by people, and oh yeah, and for God's sake, watch out for if your console kicks you out when you go in this. Just be careful. It shouldn't kick you out. It shouldn't. But it did it to my brother, my two brothers and my uncle a few minutes ago. Yeah, just be careful. Oh yeah, I'm not far. I'm not far from finishing the bits to get that pickaxe. And the only reason I want the pickaxe is because it goes with the combination I'm making. Oh yeah, and if you try, oh yeah, and I was gonna say, be very careful when you land around here because you won't have an easy chance of people because a lot of people are trying to do their visitor challenges now because of how long how fast the end of the season's coming. It was only a week and a half, only a little week. Come in here and let's break the floor. If it's easy if we just break the floor, we'll do it quicker. At least you have weapons. Yeah, because I won a match this morning. Yeah, when I'm not playing with you, I do play the games. Like this is one of them. Oh, person. Big ass, easy target. Have you seen your character's ass? It's fucking huge. Katie's butchering everybody. Oh yeah, and I'm not telling you the level of my character at this moment. Because specifically I'm almost 500. I'm 458. Oh, that's what I was after. This is what I've got to do damage with. because there's no one to shoot. Yeah. You can try it, but like I said, I don't know if they'll be happy with you. I think so, yeah. Give me a sec, let me come up to you. I think they just, I don't know if he's also, but here. I hope that, I didn't know if they were sniper bullets or not. They're probably trying to kill something else. Oh yeah, yeah, it's a circle. Oh yeah, you know that like the big triangle. Yeah, they said they keep saying in there for the event, giant orb is gonna come out of that, and it's gonna it's gonna fight against the visitors. It's gonna fight against the other giant orb. I mean, if you hear music, it's Josh who's watching the original Superman. Was. Smallville. But honestly, I actually like the original Superman better anyway. Ooh, I'm gonna try and grab that. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, two of these things. Okay, I would love to bring you one, Gabe, but I can't because I can only pick up one. Yeah, the auto heal things. No, yeah, I haven't died. I haven't lost the match in 4 days. The amount of crowns I have will probably piss you off. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Katie. I have literally got... I've had a lot more free time in normal. That's why I've been trying to play games with you. But I haven't had a chance... Oh, yeah. And what's this about what's this about you talking about the new Hogwarts game? It's not even out yet. Violet said Violet said you've been, you've been talking about it to her. I think that's unfair. I'm the one I play Hogwarts with you also. No, I mean we both played the same game. I mean, I thought it'd be something. I thought you would ask, talk to me about anything you've heard about it, but nope. You like having girl chat time. Probably because she keeps reading my fucking mind. Yeah, but I got revenge on her and read her mind and told you a secret about her. The, horse milking. Yeah, that was actually something that happened to Violet when she was younger. It's one of the things she used to do. That's the reason why she's so interested in size in that. And why when you mentioned Centaur, what? And when you mentioned centaurs, she got excited. What? Huh? Oh, Katie mentioned she has. Katie mentioned on the chat group chat, she hasn't seen a female centaur. I said one of her Violet said, yeah, you don't see female centaurs in Hogwarts because it's mostly the females usually stay with the kids to watch the young'uns, while the males they are the scouts of the forest. They hunt and do all the scouting. Sorry about that. I just had to give Josh the context in the conversation we were having. Thank you, both of you. For once, I actually got a double blessing. People say bless you whenever you sneeze. That's a bless. Have you ever done anything good for somebody who isn't you? Like, has anybody ever asked you to do something and you've done it without being told? Then you can't. You won't get a blessing. Even if somebody says bless you when you sneeze, that's a small blessing, but the blessing you probably need is a good blessing, and that's only if you like are helpful to a person. Give me a sec, I need to get to the car. She's really stealing the car. Oh, fucking hell. Where the fuck did you go? Hey. You know, if you teleport with a car, I don't think we want to find you, you know. Oh, you know, you only teleported a second away. Thank God. Guess you're not leaving me. See how many friendship popes do we need? 3. Nope, nope, let them, maybe they're gonna try and open it. No, run away. Come on. Run up and open the orb. They never freaking have opened it, and then don't. Oh, that person must not know you don't get. They don't take. Kitty was shot out the car. You can get a, how many points did I get off the thing then? Say, did I get anything on the, yes, I did. I only needed to do one more bit of headshot. I needed only headshot. I need to headshot 5 times with that gun. It's possible. Hmm. Are you back at the lobby? No, no, I didn't. No, I didn't know you went back to the match. You got to tell me when you go back to the lobby because it doesn't show on my thing when you go back to the lobby. Hmm? I think so. Let me check. Okay, what are we doing now then, Gaty? Is Kitty gonna do another sleep drift? Nothing. Yeah. Yeah, they added some new stuff in it. Okay, are we showing a West one or are we having separate West ones? I've got £3 on me. But sure, I can try, but I don't know how to. You're gonna have to do the joint beam because they won't let me do anything. Ooh, look at that. I like you. I like being on this thing because I get to have a good look at everything. There's no proof of that. Katie says my character's a perv.
And if that doesn't wake up at 10:30, you need to take something out to the toilet. I took her out just now, I didn't. My dad was still awake.
No, he took out the dog, not a pretty girl. I am collecting money. Because you said we're broke. That means I've got to do a bunch of these activities to get us extra money. Because I know Katie's just gonna do what she usually does and spend it all. Okay, because the thing's not that far from our building, I'll come back to the shop. Okay, I think the time is done now. When the time is done, then I'll start doing the exercises. No, on the map thing, it's an exercise one. You gotta do you're gonna be doing I'm doing the football stuff and that to get money, and the more money I get, the better it'll be for us.
I bought some more cups. Please don't waste any more of our money. Oh. No more bonds on. I'll get the orders I'll get the stuff when they appear. At least we get money for recycling. Not a lot, but at least a little bit. No, I said I bought more. I said with the money I used, I just bought some more burgers and drink glass. Do you need some more napkins? Okay then. There. It. At least I'm also doing cleaning up. Who's giving me money at least? What stressed me out is how much money I need to use. I bought some more buns also for burgers. You know, these orders are getting big. Look, if we're gonna get, that's what I mean. I'm using the orders I can because the more people will having money taken off us. Every time they don't get the order on time, they take off 100 from us, and the more stuff on the order, the more they'll take. Because you've done a rebirth, it's now more difficult.
In protection mode, he doesn't get injured.
My bedtime's at 11. When's your bedtime? 6 seconds? Stop. Have you gone to something else, Katie? Have you left the game? Because I just went to go and grab the products and then poof.
Should come to the Pokemon.
What's happening?
Dragonite's Mega Evolving. necklace, headpiece, or ankle. The Dragonite could be its
Tail.
tail. Or have it
Maybe
attached,
Katie, stop staring at my angles then when I see you.
or have it attached to his blade neck because it's like a necklace.
Sucky, socks, eat Katie. Hmm. It only makes me depressed is how are you gonna complete your room by Friday? Because it's not gonna be easy. You know it won't be easy for you to do your room on Friday. I mean, you'd have to be doing it you'd have to be doing it, keeping your room spotless from when you first clean it. How about your stinky bed? What if your cat sleeps on it and the person sees the cat faint when it smells your bed? Yeah, you just say that. Mm. But like I said, if I do come down to yours this week, Katie, I don't want to do anything stupid. I just want to sit and watch TV or just play a bit of a game. I don't want to do anything stupidly big or anything. Or if Violet says anything, I don't really care. I just want to just relax. Because the times me and you don't get to spend as much time when we're at your house anyway. Because I'm always stepping on things. Yeah, that's what I want, Katie. I want to walk into your bedroom and not need to wear my trainers. That's a request for you. I want to walk into. No, it's because I have to wear trainers. Just because Katie leaves forks, knives, and everything sharp on her floor. Why think a cat jumps from the window to her bed to the floor? I can't go anywhere near the front of her TV. The front of Katie's TV is dangerous. Okay, which room did you go in? Katie, which room did you go in? Pink or blue? I haven't gone in. Oh, there you are. I know. Hey, I know, Katie. Why don't we be like how we in our real life? You go in the blue one, I go in the girl one. Because you're and she takes she figures it out.
was wondering if you would have figured out what I was about to say. Okay, and I don't know what I need. Let me check. A fish. Let's see. Oh, I found something fun. Yep. Oh boy, this is not fun. Okay. KT. Okay, the grid. It's in a grid. Okay, there's four of there's four of the. From do you see where my character is here at the wall? Yeah, do you see where I am? For me, for you, that would be number one. Yeah, but listen, for you, this where I am stood on the wall, where the wall is, and that on this side, that'd be number one for you. But for me, that's number four. You've got stuff on number four. Let me check. No, wait, no, is it? Okay, I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, now I'm getting confused. I'm trying to figure out how it works because it's like I'm dying everywhere I go. Do we have to step on the same spot at the same time? Uh, okay, let me just. Okay, I'll send you a screenshot. Okay, let's just see this stupid this says.
Have you made it to the NKT? I can't even get. I'm trying to get on one. This was the one time I wish there was a skip button. I've got to keep going off. That's why you can't hear me.
Technically, disadvantage on loud. As soon, I just love how bloody Crocodile chose Liko and his friends told him, "You like this one, don't you? Go." And she ran up to her.
No, I haven't. I haven't made it yet. I'm still stuck. Yeah, but because you showed I got to the edge, but I couldn't make it far enough. Because you got far enough to reach the end, but I couldn't. I'm trying to reach as far as I can. If I can just get on top of these pallet things without falling, I can...
He opened his eyes. Five spin.
Still no. Yeah, it's not easy when I can't see anything on the floor. I'm trying to... I need to keep going on and off my thing to keep track. Yeah, I did, but the thing is, my squares are completely opposite direction to yours. Means the way your path goes is completely opposite to my one. Means I've got to follow the opposite to your side of your path. I give up. I give up at trying to talk. I'm just gonna focus on this. What's happening, Caroline? Katie mentioned that to me, but she didn't exactly explain what you're doing wise. Like, how are you making? Katie, if you're trying to make more space in your room, you, but you technically will need more space in your room than that. Think about it. Even when I come into your room, I have difficulty walking to your bed, and it's not all the rubbish. It's just generally it's tight for me. No, no, not always, Caroline. Even when I pick up all the water off the floor, it's still hard for me to get to her bed because I have to I have to keep my legs together to. Okay. Hey, Carol. Wait a minute. Katie, I think I know what your mum's talking about. Yeah, Katie, that actually would work in your room, it would actually. And if it makes.
If you need someone shouting you.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
going to bed pretty soon, so he can't shout me anyway. Or he can shout you though.
if it makes more space, Katie, it'll make it easier for you to walk around. And wait, why do you always order? Why does Katie always order at this time? Hey, hey, Caroline, are you still there? No. Hey, Caroline. Caroline, if Katie gets that side unit you're talking about in a room, how much space would it actually make in her room? Okay. You know you've actually got Katie. Now the idea Caroline's came up with actually now I understand what it means. Yeah, it should fit. It'll fit perfectly with that new unit would, and it will still leave you a decent amount of space. Even enough space maybe for your cat won't need to keep climbing into the window. Caroline, Caroline, you know the cupboard Katie has her like drawer cupboard. Yeah. How much space? How much extra? If you use that as the base of her bed, basically, or size-wise, how much space would the corner unit give her? And that, like, if you and that, because your living room is about two 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 tables bigger, and Katie's bedroom. How much space would Katie get with the corner unit getting put in? How much space would she get added? Yeah, how much extra space would she get though? Because the more space she has, the more space she's got to move around. Okay. Okay, yeah, that honestly sounds like it will make a good bit more space in that.
Means yeah, that so actually would yeah means Katie would get a little bit more space, she would in her room. Okay. Hey Caroline, can I ask you a question? Katie says the person's coming to the. You've got somebody coming on Friday to your house. Yeah. Would I be would I be able to come to your house this Saturday, or should I make it? Or we have to be just until you've sorted out the house completely before I come down. Meaning, I. Honestly, that makes a little bit more. That actually makes a good bit of sense. Katie doesn't want to start decorating her room and not anything special until she knows there will be no way you two will be removed from the house. So this time. Your mum does have a good point, Katie. Because a few of the times when we've walked around, I've had to actually carry your bag for you. When you used to live in that old house, you used to actually out move me. You also actually picked me up off the floor, actually, but now you can't. You've lost a lot of the extra strength you used to have.
Katie, the banana. Here, no, where I am. It's on this pattern. Shut it up. Okay. Katie, you've got to pull the lever to open the next part, and that where you can get. Then the fishing rods should spawn here. Then look around. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the toilet, Katie. While you sort out what you're doing.
Okay, I'm on this spot here. Which direction now? Do I go forward or move to the wall? Means I go straight. Where did you go? And you left. Kate, Kate, I honestly wonder if I ever will be able to see you again. No, it's because because every time because if your mom doesn't feel like you're helping her or you're not helping her, I'm not able to come to your house or even meet up with you or even you come to or anything. It's difficult. Just phone. And stop pussing around with it or you'll break it. Hmm. Can I see the red moon outside? No, I can't see it from my window. Why? Can you see it from yours? Oh, okay. I did see some red in the sky, but I didn't know if that was the moon or just like a jet. I remember looking up at the sky and seeing something red in the sky, but after that, I don't remember what happened until I came on the console with you. It means brains. How smart are you? Plus, Katie, I'm amazed your mum is in a bodybuilder with the amount of exercise she's got to do and she does all the housework. Okay, he's already made it through 2 levels already. Katie, that cat is going to kill you one day, and I'm just going to sit and laugh. That poor cat. Katie, stop meowing at the cat. For fuck's sake, stop. Because now I know how you feel when you get annoyed at your mum. I'm literally putting a mute on your voice. Katie, what was your mum talking about you and her swapping bedrooms? Didn't she? And then she saw how much rubbish and stuff, how much rubbish you have in your room, and she said, "Nope." Katie, I wish right now, I wish I could just slap you. I do. When I get to, when I get to actually see you face to face again, either don't know. And she left the game again. Katie, are you going from one game to the other? I'm wondering when your mum's gonna come in and grab her phone from you. Please don't mess around with your mum's phone. Because if you lock her out of her phone, she's screwed. And I'm just saying, don't mess around with her phone. Because if you mess around with it, Kate, Katie, you know your mum doesn't really care about any of that stuff. I'm gonna start with the easy one. It would actually be a good bit safer, it would, honestly. Because honestly, I think the main thing should be actually on the bathroom itself, because bec- but you could paint. You can draw pictures and stick it on the door. Oh, that's how. No, because if you think about it, Katie, your bedroom is weirdly the smallest room, even without all the extra stuff in it. Honestly, it is. Honestly, the more space you have in your room, Katie, the easier it will be for you to move around. He's only small. Why don't you do what your mum says? Why don't you do what your mum says and go through it all? Why don't you just do what your mum says and that's, go through the boxes, see what stuff you want to keep and what stuff you don't. Also, the gun's over here if you need it. 'Cause I'm just playing as a small bunny. Oh, small bunny. Oh, small bunny. He hasn't seen Bonnie. Daz hasn't, weirdly. The only time where he sees Bonnie is when she's in meetings. But that's only on a Saturday. The gun's here. Then you just get the mini bunny and just go through the gap. Oh look! Oh, this room reminds me of Katie's bedroom. It's a huge thing to climb over. Pardon you. There are cards here, Katie. The last card you're going to need is here. Mm. He followed me again. Okay, T. I'm getting tired, very, very sleepy, and also I can't find that piece I'm looking for. I've got the one off the map. It actually is, but I want to get through this door first. I can't find I can't find this piece. And I can't watch your video, I can't watch your YouTube videos to find it because my Switch is dead. can't get through the window edge. That's super tiny, that is. Tired and okay. Where's Katie? Stressed and bored? Everything. I'm just trying to get the key off the set of the chair. It's not letting me pick it up. Oh, it keeps flickering, but I'm almost there at it. Caroline, do you think there's even a small chance if Katie can help you in that, and actually will help you, and that, do you think there's a chance I will be able to come to your house this week? I mostly just want to give her Valentine's presents and spend some time with her before the biggest stress at my house happens. Yes, because there'll be a lot of chocolate and I'll end up being badly. The one thing that surprises me, Caroline, is Katie doesn't show it, but she spends more time with the cat than she does with anyone else. I've actually noticed, Katie, you love that cat more than you love me. It just makes me worry. Do I have to meow you and annoy you? Is that how I'll get attention? Okay, I've just finished, and now now that's 20 I've done. Which number are you on, Katie? Nice. I seriously do not believe I've even got the energy to keep playing. I'm just trying to figure out how to get food into the next area of this room. Yes.
Okay, now I'm going to bed. Mostly because I can't get past that spot because I can't get